In this video, we will be building 3 different farms, and we will be timing ourselves with 10 minutes, 30 minutes, and 1 hour. Without further ado, let's get started with the video. Alrighty, starting off with the 10-minute one, timer starting now. Alright, I have an idea on what I want. 10 minutes is actually not really a lot of time, to be honest. It's actually not a lot of time at all. Alright, we're already at 1 minute pretty much. Okay, bro, I am taking way too much time with this road. Alright, we are setting up a layout. We are making sure it is in a specific area, so then we build around this. That is the key. Alright, over here we want like a barn. Alright, I am really rushing this, I ain't gonna lie. It's already been like 2 minutes and 58 seconds, and I have roads and a barn. Oh my god, this is gonna be a challenge for the 10-minute one. Alright, this is where we plant our seeds. Yes sir, this is where we plant our seeds. Alright, comment down below in the description, out of all of them, which one you like the most. So far this one ain't looking so great. We of course have to have the big garage. Why wouldn't we, right? We got the money. We can pay for it. By the way, we're gonna spend a lot of money in this video, so big sad on that. But we are making another video on reaching like 10 million. That's the next goal, so please like for that one. Alright, for this first one, I've agreed we're not going to be able to use all the space. It's just impossible for 10 minutes. Alright, so we're just going to use this, and we're going to pack everything in together. We're going to make sure this farm has everything, but we're just going to pack it in together. You know, I've come to realize that building is really my passion, to be honest. I like building like things. Like, I'm really needy when it comes to these things. I think so. I like it, to be honest. I don't know if I'm good at it, but I like it. Alright, now this is where it gets intense. We're starting to add the details. We are pretty much done with the cover of it. Now we're adding the details, and it is golden. But the problem is we are almost at 8 minutes, and yeah, we have 2 more minutes, so we kind of gotta rush this. Final details, and we are pretty much done after this. Alright, yeah, timer is almost done, so we gotta kind of rush this. And officially timer is done. Alright, we are done. Alright, this is all we got. Alright, so quick tour. First, here we got the red barn. As I told you, here's where you put your cows. Really nice and clean. We did meet a couple of fans, which is pretty cool. That's who this guy is. Here is the little road to the farming area with the garage. It's the tiny garage. It's not the big garage, but it's a 10-minute one. I couldn't really fill it in. Over here, we will keep upgrading, obviously, but yeah. Over here we got our little shed, nice and beautiful. Our little cake factory right here. We don't have a chocolate milk factory on this one, sadly, but hey, the cake factory is good. All right, it is something. And the chicken coop, of course, the beautiful chicken coop. It is the first one, so there isn't really much detail to add. I kind of just added what I could. I am a lot better builder than this, trust me. All right, let's go to the next one. Alright, for this one it's going to be a lot more different. So first we're starting off by deleting absolutely everything and getting a foundation of what we really want. We are going to be making some stops here and there, and I will be telling you the timer, so don't worry about that. But here, as you can see, we're laying a foundation of what we are setting up to build next. So far so good. So far so good, if I do say so myself. Come on, what do you guys think? This is a really nice pattern, or what? We carried on by starting to build a forest around a house. Yes, this is the kind of vibe I wanted to set here. I wanted to set it like a camping vibe with trees all around and just make it look really cool, like a little cool campsite. That was the vision for this one. I think it turned out pretty well. I do hate that it doesn't really let you connect the pieces like I wanted to, but it's fine. Carrying on, we ended up filling the main road and adding the buildings we wanted to add. Alright, we're pretty much at 30 minutes. We are at 21 minutes. Okay, so we need to hurry it up. We kind of want to add detail on this one, so we kind of want to finish this up. I like how it's turning out, to be honest. I really like how it's turning out. It's a lot more different than the last one, for sure. So we were finally in the final mile, and we were starting to add the details to make this place come alive, because the details is what matters. It's all about the details. Adding like tiny lights, bushes, rocks, really it makes it look really nice. So far I do like how it turns out. It's definitely a lot better than the 10-minute one, but let's see how it fully turns out, because we're pretty much done. And no. All right. Place this, and it's time. I mean, 2 seconds soon, but all right, it's time. All right, well, here it is. All right, we finally did it. Beautiful. All right, it's time to show it to you guys. But by the way, here's the proof of me actually doing this. See, I am doing it. Alright, time for the very pleasant tour. So starting off here, the entrance, we got the chickens, we got the cows in the left, chickens in the right, beautiful, very beautiful bushes here. Over here we got the house, the little cabin at the end of the forest filled with everything, with all the nature, beautiful, right? Then we also added some bushes in here just to give it some nature. Over here we got our fields. This is where we would end up planting everything. Very organized, right? A lot more organized than the last one, and a lot more, it's different. That you don't really see this shape that often, to be honest, but that's all we're about here, creating new things. All right, over here there's not really much to show you. Over here it's kind of just the garage and pretty much everything. But yeah, this is realistically what I can build in 30 minutes. We have like the depots here, whatever you call them. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the 30-minute one. All right, time to go into the final one, the final 1 hour one. Alright, we have reached the final one. For this one, we're going to start off by deleting everything, of course. But for this one, the style we decided to go for is a style of the first one and the second one combined. I don't know, I just really thought it was a good idea. So first we started with the shape, of course. Then we started by making the actual structures of where everything's going to be. It's really tricky to do sometimes, but yeah. Alright, so we've reached 11 minutes so far, and we basically have a base. Hey, it's all about, we have to be detailed as possible, and sometimes that means sacrificing on time, okay? Finishing up setting up these last paths, we're moving on to nature. This is one thing I want this one to have a lot of nature. I want this one to have the most detail. Of course, this one's the best one, so I would need to try my absolute hardest. So the first thing I want to do is space. I want to be able to fit everything together nicely so it fits in really well with what I want to do. I kind of want to do it like really open and really like nice and fancy. I kind of also want to make it like usable because I'm planning on doing more videos, so I kind of want to be able to use it and make money, because as you can see, I started at 3 million, now I'm at 2 million. I've ended up spending over a million just on buildings, and I actually haven't even made anything off it, which is kind of sad, low-key. So of course for this one, as you can see, we ended up adding a bunch of rocks for detail, and we ended up adding trophies and a whole little like shed in the middle of like the main area. It's just like a little hangout area, to be honest, with the cake and the making milk and the bakery. Everything's close together. That's kind of how I wanted it. We have reached halfway point, almost halfway point. It's pretty much halfway point. It's 27 minutes. So yeah, halfway point. We are pretty much. Oh yeah, we have a lot more to go. So moving on to the actual big structures, there is a structure I actually never used in this game, to be honest, because it's just really big, but I kind of wanted to use it for this one because once again I did fit everything nice and tight. And this one is the biggest warehouse you can get. I really never ever used it, and I finished and I got chocolate milk and I pretty much got everything, and I'm grinding to 10 million now. So it's surprising how I've never seen it. But yeah, I just thought we should pretty much have all the buildings, since it is the best, or supposed to be the best build I've ever done, and I won't realistically need to make another build after this one, or probably like one more, because I do want to eventually use that big $10 million mansion, even though I know you can't put anything in it, which sucks. As you can see here, I am setting up the where the chickens are gonna be, and putting a shed next to it so you can put eggs in it, which is really smart in my thing. To be honest, I did it and then I realized I did it. I'm trying to fit in also, I'm having a little trouble fitting in these cows here, but I eventually was able to fit them in. We ended up also putting a little bit more like houses over here, or our main houses here. We couldn't really fit it in any special place. This one mainly focuses on the efficiency, on actually usage, how easy would this be to use. That is what I'm focusing on. But we're pretty much almost reached the end, so enjoy it while it lasts. Just the finishing touches. I mean, it's still not time, but you know, just having the last finishing touches. Slowly dying inside. Alright. How much time do I got? Oh, 12 minutes? Or okay, I got this. It is time to rush. Yes, we're pretty much on the other side. We're just adding our final details, seeing what else we can add, because there's not really much customization you can do in this game. Like, you can only go so far, so I ended up trying to see what else I could add to make it look nicer. So this moment, I'd like to say thank you so much, you guys, for your support. If you guys want to watch more videos like these, I have done more farming videos, and I will do more in the future. And if you guys want me to do another game, just comment below. I will definitely check it out, and I cannot wait to show you the tour of this place, because it is finally time. It is time to show you the glorious base that took me 1 entire hour to build. Comment down below what you would rate this. I would love to see what you guys have to say. Alright, our journey has come to an end. It is time to show you the drip, the big house. Alright, yo, get out of my screen. Alright. Oh my god. Okay, give me a sec. Oh my god, we're having a little bit of difficulty here. Alright, perfect. For some reason my mouse was like stuck. Starting off with the entrance over here, we got two roads, one with each of them having its own like usage. Over here we got the baking, and over here we got the milk and the cake. Moving on over here, we got the farming area. To be honest, I don't actually use much farming. I only make chocolate milk and a little bit of a crop, so I kind of just keep this small. Comment down below how you guys do it, but yeah, that's mainly my strategy over here. We got all the vehicles, of course, but this ain't even the biggest garage. This is the biggest garage, literally like double the size. A little, I don't actually know. Maybe it's double the size. Probably, maybe. I would bet it's double size. Look at it, Jesus Christ. Yeah, it is definitely double sized. Moving on to the side, we have the chickens. Or wait, no, wait, I have to show you this area. This is the area. As you can see, look what I did with the bush. It just looks like plops of grass just sitting there. Well, yeah, it's just a really nice place to hang out. That's mainly what I would use this place for. Moving on out back here, we got another shed, our beautiful house that we can't put anything in. Another little like area to plant things. And yeah, that is pretty much the end of our tour. Over there we got the cows, we got our windmills, and I am really happy with this turnout, and I'm actually excited to use this farm and get to 10 million, because that is the next video. Comment down below if you guys want to see that. Please leave a like and subscribe, because these videos do take a lot of effort to do, and your love is always appreciated. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.